Hello students. So today we will discuss about the profitability ratio. So as we can see, profitability ratio. What does the term profitability means? The term profitability, it refers to the financial performance of the business. Overall, many investors, they are very much interested to know the profit of the company, to know the profitability ratio. Okay, so profit means what? Profit means it will estimate the financial performance of the business. Okay, एक बिजनेस का फाइनेंशियली बिजनेस कैसा चल रहा है, ओवरऑल वी कैन से दैट प्रॉफिट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर द बिजनेस. So now in order to calculate the profit, we are required to calculate the various ratio. So first bit is your gross profit ratio. So what do you mean by gross profit ratio? What does it signify? This ratio establishes the relationship. As from the name itself we can know gross profit. Always remember, profit is based on your revenue from operations, and revenue from operations means your what? Revenue from operations means your net sales. And one more thing is very important, whatever the profitability ratio would be there, the answer would be shown in percentage. Okay, जो भी profitability ratio का आंसर आएगा उसको हम किस में डिनोट करेंगे? परसेंटेज में शो करेंगे. Now back to the gross profit ratio. It establishes the relationship between gross profit and revenue from operations. So gross profit ratio, as I have said, कि whatever the profitability ratio would be there, okay, the base value would be kept as your what? As revenue from operations or net sales. So formula, gross profit ratio is equals to gross profit divided by revenue from operations, or otherwise known as net sales, into 100. Okay, so whatever the profitability ratio would be there, all the ratio must be multiplied with 100 so that the answer would be shown in percentage. Okay, now the question comes, already we have read about gross profit. How to calculate the gross profit? Revenue from operations minus cost of revenue from operations. And sometimes cost of revenue from operation has not been given, so we could able to calculate. Already formula we have read about cost of revenue from operation. What is the formula? Opening inventory plus direct expenses plus purchases minus closing inventory. Okay, so this is all about gross profit ratio. So now next bit is your, now the question here, one more thing, how to calculate your gross profit? Your revenue from operations minus your cost of revenue from operations. Now next one is your operating ratio. So what does this ratio signify? Operating ratio, it establishes the relationship between operating cost, okay, operating cost and revenue from operations. Revenue from operations तो सब में होगा, लेकिन operating ratio क्या बता रहा है? Relationship between operating cost and revenue from operation. So from this definition we can see the formula. Operating ratio is equals to operating cost divided by revenue from operations into 100 is equals to, the answer would be shown in percentage. Okay, now the question comes, what do you mean by operating cost? Operating cost का मतलब क्या होता है? Operating costs are those costs which are used for operating activities of the business. कहने का मतलब है बिजनेस को चलाने के लिए जो भी खर्चा होगा, whatever the expenses which will be incurred, either the expenses would be office expenses or indirect expenses or administrative expenses. So whatever the expenses which has been incurred for operating the activities of the business, such costs are known as a what? Operating cost. Okay, so how to calculate your operating cost? Operating cost could be calculated, as you can see, operating cost is equals to cost of revenue from operations plus operating expenses, okay, divided by revenue from operations into 100. So cost of revenue from operations we know how to calculate. Now operating expenses, what is the formula? Operating का मतलब क्या होता है? जो बिजनेस को चलाने का जो भी खर्चा. Employee benefit expenses. What does employee benefit expenses includes? It can include all the office expenses as well as what? As well as administrative expenses plus depreciation, ठीक है, plus amortization expenses. That means your, in case of intangible assets, if any depreciation would be there, Okay, for example, goodwill written off, patent written off. So that is known as a what? Amortization expenses plus other expenses. Okay, so that is the formula of your operating expenses. Now one more thing is that operating ratio plus operating profit ratio must be equal to 100. This equation you have to remember, the operating ratio plus operating profit ratio, it must be equal to how much? Equal to 100. So next bit is your operating profit ratio. So what do you mean by operating profit ratio? This ratio measures the relationship between operating profit, नाम से पता चल रहा है as from the name, operating profit and revenue from operations. So whatever the ratio is there, okay, between the operating profit and revenue from operations, so that ratio would be considered as your what? Operating profit ratio. So formula, operating profit ratio is equals to operating profit divided by revenue from operations. So revenue from operations is otherwise known as net sales. Now how to calculate your net sales? Net sales is equals to cash sales plus credit sales, okay, minus sales return. So that is your what? That is the formula for net sales into 100. Whatever the answer would be there, the answer would be shown in the percentage. Okay. So now the question comes, how to calculate your operating profit? So operating profit is equals to gross profit plus other operating income. So whatever the income would be there, operating income would be there, that would be added minus other operating expenses. So whatever your other operating expenses, your means what? Your non-operating expenses would be there. Okay. So whatever it would be there, okay, so other operating expenses would be deducted. Or we can say that your net profit before tax plus non-operating expenses or losses minus non-operating income. Okay, so whatever the non-operating income would be there, that would be subtracted. Okay, and one more alternative formula is your operating profit is equals to revenue from operations minus operating cost. Okay, so operating cost, we know how to calculate your operating cost. So now what do you mean by non-operating expenses? यहाँ पर दिया हुआ है, यहाँ पे non-operating expenses means your what? These are those expenses which are not incurred, okay, to earn profit. So these are those expenses which are not incurred to earn profit. तो ऐसा जो खर्चा जो प्रॉफिट से रिलेटेड नहीं है, ठीक है, उसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? योर नॉन ऑपरेटिंग एक्सपेंसेस. ठीक है, फॉर एग्जांपल सपोज हम बोलते हैं वेजेस, सैलरी, सो दीज आर ऑल योर व्हाट? ऑफिस का खर्चा. ठीक है, सो दीज आर ऑल योर ऑपरेटिंग एक्सपेंसेस. सो नॉन ऑपरेटिंग एक्सपेंसेस एग्जांपल क्या हो सकता है? लॉस ऑन सेल ऑफ फिक्स्ड एसेट्स, सो दिस इज योर व्हाट? दिस इज योर नॉन ऑपरेटिंग एक्सपेंसेस. Interest on long-term borrowings, this is also your what? This is also your operating expenses, non-operating expenses. Okay, followed. So now bit number 4, net profit ratio. So what do you mean by net profit ratio? It establishes the relationship between the net profit and revenue from operations. So whatever the relationship जो signify करेगा between your net profit and revenue from operations, so that ratio would be considered as a what? Net profit ratio. So formula you can see, net profit ratio is equals to net profit after tax. After tax means whatever the tax would be there, that tax would be deducted from net profit, divided by revenue from operations into 100 is equals to whatever the answer would be there, that will be shown in the percentage. Okay, how to calculate your net profit? Net profit से फंडा क्या है हम लोग का? सेल्स, एज वी आर डन डूइंग इन फाइनल अकाउंट. सेल्स रेवेन्यू फ्रॉम ऑपरेशन से क्या माइनस करते थे? माइनस कॉस्ट ऑफ रेवेन्यू फ्रॉम ऑपरेशंस. ठीक है, उसके बाद फिर जो भी खर्चा है, आइदर ऑपरेटिंग एक्सपेंसेस और नॉन ऑपरेटिंग एक्सपेंसेस, दैट ऑल द एक्सपेंसेस वुड बी एक्सक्लूडेड. मतलब माइनस करना पड़ेगा. माइनस क्या? ऑपरेटिंग एक्सपेंसेस माइनस क्या? नॉन ऑपरेटिंग एक्सपेंसेस प्लस whatever the income would be there, that income would be added, that is your plus non-operating income, and minus tax. If tax would be there, that would be deducted. Okay, so this is how we are required to calculate our net profit. So next bit is your bit number 5, return on capital employed, otherwise known as your return on investment or ROI. ROI means your what? Return on investment. दैट मीन्स वॉट एवर द इन्वेस्टमेंट विच वी हैव डन, ठीक है, उसमें से हमको कितना यील्ड मिल रहा है और हाउ मच वी आर गेटिंग द रिटर्न और प्रॉफिट. ओके, सो व्हाट इज द योर व्हाट डज इट सिग्निफाई? This ROI or return on capital employed, it shows the relationship between your profit before interest and tax, ठीक है, with capital employed. So that is your net profit before interest, tax and dividend and capital employed. दोनों के बीच में जो relationship होगा, that is known as the what? That is known as your ROI or return on investment. So formula we can see ROI is equals to net profit before interest, tax and dividend divided by capital employed into 100. Whatever the answer will be given, that will be written in percentage. Okay, now the question comes, we can able to calculate your capital employed in two ways. That is, one is the liability approach and second one is your assets approach. Liabilities approach, what is the formula? Shareholder funds. Shareholder funds, what does it includes? Share capital plus reserves and surplus, okay, plus non-current liability. So this is the formula for the calculation of capital employed. That means, in other words, you can say that current liability is not included in capital employed. Now from the asset side approach, how can we able to calculate your capital employed? So capital employed is equals to fixed assets plus non-current investment plus long-term loan and advances plus working capital. As you know, working capital means here the difference between current assets and current liability. तो हम either assets approach or liabilities approach, whatever the approach would be there in exam, we could able to calculate with the given data. Okay, so this is how we are required to calculate return on capital employed or otherwise known as return on investment. So with this we have completed all the 5 types of profitability ratio. So now we can able to solve some practical questions. So the question you can see from the board, you calculate gross profit ratio. So we are required to calculate your gross profit ratio. Cash sales is given how much? 20% of total sales. Credit sales दिया है, कितना दिया है? 5 lakhs. Purchases is given how much? 4 lakhs. And excess of closing inventory over opening inventory is given how much? 25,000. So how to calculate? Okay. So let us see the solution. So as we know कि what is the formula for gross profit ratio? Formula क्या है? So gross profit ratio is equals to, formula is a gross profit divided by revenue from operations, ठीक है, divided by revenue from operations. That means we are required to calculate net sales into 100%. So this is the formula for the calculation of gross profit ratio. अब यहाँ पर क्या दिया हुआ है? कैश सेल्स इज गिवन 20% ऑफ टोटल सेल्स, ओके, एंड क्रेडिट सेल्स इज गिवन हाउ मच? 5 lakhs. अगर कैश सेल्स दिया है 20% ऑफ टोटल सेल, दैट मींस क्रेडिट सेल्स कितना होगा? क्रेडिट सेल्स वुड बी 80%, क्योंकि अगर टोटल सेल्स अगर हम लोग 100 मान के चलते हैं तो कैश सेल्स 20% है. सो व्हाट विल बी द क्रेडिट सेल्स? क्रेडिट सेल्स वुड बी 80%. ओके, सो क्रेडिट सेल्स इज इक्वल्स टू हाउ मच इट वुड बी? 80% of total sales. 80% of total sales, and we are assuming as total X sales be X. क्या मान के चलेंगे total sales को? X. So that it will be is equals to 80 by 100 into X. That will equals to how much? 80X by 100. Okay. Now as we can see from the board, credit sales is given how much? 5 lakhs. So we can equate the equation. 80X by 100 is equals to how much? Is equals to rupees 5 lakhs. Okay, so now we could able to calculate. Okay, so how we will calculate? X is equals to how much? 5 lakh into 100 divided by 80. Okay, so 5 lakh into 100 divided by 80. So what will be the amount? Net figure? Net figure would be rupees, X would be how much? 6,25,000. So now we are required to calculate your gross profit. ठीक है? So what is the formula for gross profit? So gross profit is equals to, as we have read the formula, net sales minus cost of revenue from operations. ठीक है? Or you can say that cost of goods sold. Okay, so that is the formula. So net sales we have already calculated how much total sales is here? 6,25,000. So 6,25,000 minus cost of revenue from operations, that is the opening stock plus purchases minus closing stock. Here purchases has been given how much? 4 lakh. Okay. Now the difference between closing inventory and opening inventory is given how much? 25,000. So that would be added. How much? 25,000. So how much it would be? Your 6,25,000 minus 4 lakh. How much it would be? 2,25,000. Okay. Plus how much? Plus 25,000. So how much it would be total? Total would be your 2,50,000. Okay. So this is your what? This is your gross profit. Net sales minus cost of revenue from operations. Okay. So cost of revenue from operations मतलब क्या? Purchases, फिर ओपनिंग स्टॉक प्लस परचेसेस माइनस क्लोजिंग स्टॉक होता है, और यहाँ पर क्या दिया हुआ है? ओपनिंग इन्वेंट्री ओवर क्लोजिंग इन्वेंट्री नहीं दिया है. क्या दिया है? क्लोजिंग इन्वेंट्री ओवर ओपनिंग इन्वेंट्री. दैट मींस वी हैव टू ऐड दिस वन 25,000. दोनों का डिफरेंस दिया हुआ है, मतलब क्लोजिंग स्टॉक माइनस ओपनिंग स्टॉक इज इक्वल टू कितना है? 25,000. ओके. सो डायरेक्टली वी विल ऐड. सो 6,25,000 minus 4 lakh, it will be how much? 2,25,000 plus 25,000 would be how much? 2,50,000. Okay. So now क्या निकालना है हमको? ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट रेशियो. ठीक है. सो फॉर्मूला इज योर ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट. ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट वी हैव कैलकुलेटेड हाउ मच? 2,50,000 डिवाइडेड बाय नेट रेवेन्यू फ्रॉम ऑपरेशंस, दैट इज योर हाउ मच? 6,25,000 into how much? Into 100. So this will be how much? This would be your 40% is your answer. Okay. So as we can see the question from the board, calculate your gross profit ratio. Average inventory given 3,20,000. Inventory turnover ratio is given 8 times. Average trade receivable is given rupees 4 lakhs. Trade receivable turnover ratio is given 6 times. Cash sales is 25% of net sales, and we are required to calculate your gross profit ratio. Okay. So what is the formula for your gross profit? So gross profit ratio formula क्या है हमारा? Gross profit ratio is equals to gross profit divided by revenue from operations. Revenue from operations into 100. This is the formula. Okay. So that means what? We are required to calculate your net sales. Here trade receivable turnover ratio is given 6 times. Formula क्या है? Trade receivable turnover ratio. So what is the formula? Formula is your net credit sales divided by क्या है? Average trade receivable. So this is the formula. So trade receivable turnover ratio is given 6 times. That means 6 is equals to net credit sales divided by average trade receivable is given how much? 4 lakhs. Okay. So how much would be your net credit sales? Net credit sales आ जाएगा हम लोग का 4 lakhs into 6. Okay. So this will be your how much? Your trade receivable ratio 4 lakh into 6. This will be your rupees 24 lakhs. Okay. So we have got our net credit sales. Net credit sales मिल गया. हमको क्या चाहिए? Revenue from operations, that means your net sales. Okay. So now cash sales is given how much? 25% of net sales. Net sales पता नहीं है हमको. So let net sales is equals to क्या assume करेंगे हम? X. अगर cash sales 25% है, that means credit sales would be how much? Credit sales would be 75%. So credit sales is equals to how much it would be? Your 75% of X. So 75% of X. Okay. So 75% of X. So this would be how much? This would be your 75 by 100 into X is equals to what? Is equals to credit sales. Credit sales is how much? Credit sales is your rupees 24 lakhs. Okay. So with this we can able to calculate the value of X. So X would be how much? 24 lakhs into 100 divided by 75. So what will be the value of X? The value of X would be rupees 32 lakhs. Okay. So now we have calculated our what? We have calculated our revenue from operations. So revenue from operations, so net से हमको मिल गया. What else we are required to calculate? Gross profit. So how to calculate your gross profit? What is the formula? Revenue from operations minus your cost of goods sold or cost of revenue from operations. ठीक है. यहाँ पे inventory turnover ratio is given how much? 8 times, and average inventory is given rupees 3,20,000. So inventory turnover ratio. So what is the formula? उसका formula क्या है? Cost of revenue from operations, ठीक है, divided by what? Divided by average inventory. So inventory turnover ratio कितना दिया हुआ है? 8 times दिया हुआ है. So 8 is equals to cost of revenue निकालना है हमको. Cost of revenue from operations divided by average inventory is given how much? 3,20,000 is the average your inventory. ठीक है. So what will be the value? Cost of revenue from operations would be 3,20,000 into 8. उसको मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. कितना आएगा ये? 2 3 8 to the 16, 8 to the 24, 25. Okay, so 25,60,000 is the cost of revenue from operations. ठीक है. Now what else we are required to calculate? Gross profit. So what is the formula for your gross profit? Gross profit is equals to formula net sales minus cost of revenue. Okay, net sales minus cost of revenue from operations. Cost of revenue from operations. So net sales we have calculated how much? It is your 32 lakhs. So 32 lakhs minus how much? Minus 25,60,000. 25,60,000. Okay. So you are required to calculate here how much it would be. You calculate 4 minus 5. This will be your 6,40,000 is the gross profit. Okay. So what we are required to calculate? Gross profit ratio. Formula: gross profit divided by revenue from operation. Gross profit was how much? 6,40,000 divided by revenue from operations. That is your revenue from operations is your total sale. How much it is your? 32 lakhs into 100. ओके. 3 0 कट जाएगा, कैंसिल हो जाएगा. ठीक है. सो दिस वुड बी हाउ मच? दिस वुड बी योर 20% इज द आंसर. ठीक है. दिस इज योर एक्स. ओके. 75% ऑफ एक्स. सो दिस इज योर हाउ मच? 20%. ओके. सो दिस इज हाउ यू आर रिक्वायर्ड टू कैलकुलेट योर ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट रेशियो. सो विद दिस we comes to an end for today class. Thank you.